Right, so today's job is we've got the new front for the car. So this is Simon. Hello. You all right?
Fine, good.
We've just turned up
Yeah,
and come all the way up. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, so he has been working on the nose for the front of the car in like the alloy bodywork, really, radiator shell. Yeah. So we've done. I think we've seen bits before. We've made a. We did a sample one, didn't we?
Just to see if we can get what size of radiator we could get inside.
Yeah, and we made one that we thought what we wanted it to look like, and then we have got the radiator actually on now. So then we made a dummy front chassis and the radiator, which Simon's taken down to his workshop, and has now made the new front. So he has just turned up with it, and I haven't seen it yet. So we're gonna have a look. What do you think, Bentley? Here we go. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Wow. Mega.
Can you bring it out?
Yeah. So that's, look at that. So this is still obviously in the construction stage.
Work in progress.
Nice and light, we like that. It's working, look at that. It's a lot bigger than the original one we started on.
It's a lot bigger.
What do you think of that, Bentley? It's a new dog kennel.
Yes, it is.
You could live in there. That's amazing. Yeah. Because we've ummed and ahed, haven't we? We didn't know whether we were going to do it in brass, but we've decided to do the whole body in alloy because it's more of the right period for the car, like 1930s, 40s. Yeah. It's what it would have been, Aero engine.
Yeah.
So you can see in the car, this is the dummy chassis and front end that I made a few months ago. Gave it to Simon to build this round, and that's supposedly exactly the same size as what I've got, but the moment of truth might be in a minute. We're going to try it on. And we can see in the front we've got the scoop for where this is where the air intake's going to be on here for the supercharger, and it's going to be ducted into it. And we've gone for these round the chassis ends, haven't we? Because we think that's going to look more nice.
It was difficult to get the air ducting in and covered front of the chassis as well.
Yeah.
And make it aesthetic.
So this is this is work in progress. But here's the moment of truth. Do you want me to help you lift that on, or are you going to?
I don't know.
It's a good job it's not very heavy. Let me get hold of.
Can you get the other side?
Yeah.
Well, that should go over those.
Do you like that?
Brackets there. Might not. Put it out and go over
Wow.
the mounts.
How does that look? So you've got the start the cutout in for the radiator mounts there. It's just sat on that, isn't it? But we can cut more out. I mean, we can take them mounts off if we want to.
Can we? No. Because that's going to the radiator.
We could sit the radiator on. We've got the pins there if we can have a look. But
yeah, it's on the inside. I need to cut that out.
cut that out a bit more. But the basic idea.
It's longer than it needs to be at the moment.
Yeah.
We can shorten that to wherever it needs to
Yeah, we might end up sort of cutting it back here somewhere, won't we? Because we've got you can see the back of the radiators a fair bit in down, but better to have too much on there than too little. Look. I think we're getting the general idea there, aren't we?
Big into it.
Massive.
It's a different perspective now it's on the car.
Yeah.
Right. We should have a bit
Bit of a
trim.
trim and a cut out, I think.
Oh yeah.
So we've had it sat on and it's looking good, but we've got these cutouts that go on where the radiator mounts are on there. So Simon's just taking a few little bits out, and once we've got it to sit down on it, obviously the finished thing we'll have to decide whether we put some. You think, Simon, do you think like a cover over these, or we leave it so you see the radiator mounts because they're quite nice, and we put like a rolled edge on the edge of there, or doubling plate?
I know on the early radiators they would have had a cover, like a sprung, like a hinged cover that went over the top of the.
Would they?
Mounts, yeah.
That'd be quite
Think
nice.
about guys. Guys.
Yeah.
And here's the Dion.
Right.
Sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, we can have a look, can't we? Come up with some something in the detail, but it's
Yeah.
it's
Work in progress.
it's work in progress. So
Get over the radiator first.
Simon's an expert in vintage cars and making bodywork and doing bits like this. So we're really lucky to have him involved in this project, and he's agreed to do this. So that's sat on the top of it now. So we need to do something about getting the radiator back a bit.
We're still touch there.
We don't just slam the bonnet and make it fit. But, yeah. So the problem we've got, you see, is this engine is so big. It's the cooling of it is probably going to be one of our problems. When you look at what other people have done, it's always getting the heat out of the engine. So we're obviously got the oil tank at the back underneath here, which is in progress at the moment. That's going to be the basic idea of that. It should take a lot of heat out of it. And then it's the radiator. So we've built the radiator to as big as we possibly can. Now it's getting the rest of the car to fit round it. So that's what our little problem is now. So a bit more head scratching.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss an episode.